One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tim Anderson.
And Boog, he's slugging over 550 this year. We're talking total bases via home runs, doubles, triples at times. He's shown some big-time power this year, so I'm going to be looking for him to make an impact with the bat in this one, no doubt about it.
2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tim Anderson. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Swings and misses. 1-2. That's to third. Lopez tosses to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson. Back here in Kansas City, showing the slab in today's game, Mike Clevenger.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wind and the pitch.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Righty delivers. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Left field. Hamilton brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Cross. Long run on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Out of here.
Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
And now Yoan Moncada. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is outside. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base hit, left center field. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Hard hit to third. Lopez tosses to first. They limit the damage here, but the White Sox get 1 on a homer. It's now 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Grounder off the pitcher. In time, Devon. And a couple of quick outs. And next up for the Royals, Alexi Guevara. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him. Here's a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 22. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. Greinke measures 6 feet 2 inches, 200 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And now 2-1. Tap to first. Guevara tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Into center and a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out.
Witt over to second, and that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And he deals. There's a strike. Massey measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Way high.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And now 2-2. Next pitch, not close, up high. Righty to the plate. On the ground to the left. Moncada zips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Gavin Cross. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Falling behind 2-1. On the ground right side. And it goes just foul. And now 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And back here in Kansas City, start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1. And that's outside. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 3-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Snuck the fastball by him. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, Gavin Sheets.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the fourth. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Pitches in there, and that's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Digging in, Vinny Professor. Went down on strikes his first time through. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. The Royals hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is popped up. Vaughn makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. KC down in order, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back. Here is Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he grounds one to the right side. Guevara takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away. Jake Burger steps to the plate for the White Sox. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And ball 1. And a pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that skips into dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Cross makes the play, and that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
Háblale al niño aquí.
But they're on top. 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now here is Alexi Guevara. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
One, 2 now. On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And that is the inning. Nothing. Welcome back. And here is number 22. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, 1 away. This is Billy Hamilton.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that's down and away. Hamilton measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that's in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Now all even up. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Close play, but in there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like so they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royals have
Here's one more look. They
play.
called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. The original call is confirmed. Andrew Vaughn now. Curveball drops in there. The next offering misses, and that's ball one. Hamilton takes off. Out to short. Witt. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion.
The back, number 7. Shortstop.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. And that's a little high. Next pitch is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the righty deals. That one hit to right. And it falls. And it gets by him. One run across around second now as they still don't have it. Anderson flying around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're up by 3.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see it inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air left field. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 2 runs. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And delivers outside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And now it's even up. And that's downstairs and outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Inside, 3-2 the count. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nick Pratto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now the batter now, Bobby Witt Jr. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And it's fouled away.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Vinny Professor will hit next. That's inside. Ball one. That to right. Sheets has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that is the... Back here in Kansas City, now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
You know, these White Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So man aboard. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And it drops in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
That one to first. Guevara goes to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Now it's going to be Jake Burger. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. So they get 1. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
0-2 now. Anderson gathers and throws to first. And they get Perez for the out.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes expecting the ball to be hit to them.
And a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Still no hits on the board. 1 in there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Throw is high and over his head. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error. So history wasn't meant to be in this one, but it's been quite the performance.
And that's tough for a pitcher to swallow. I mean, when you're right on the brink of a no-hitter, just pitched a heck of a game, just couldn't make it to the finish line.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Joe Kelly, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Graveman getting cranked up as well. Next pitch is popped up. That is the inning. So one left. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th, and now number 22. First pitch just misses. Greinke into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Billy Hamilton. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Up next for the White Sox.
Man at first, Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Prado hustling after it. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Josh Staumont gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters
Playing third in there, and it's second and third, 1 away. 2 on with 1 out. Eloy Jimenez now calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases, and the force play is now in order. Now Gavin Sheets pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. 1 run. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Michael Massey. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Gavin Cross digs in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the right fielder, Nick Prado. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Witt at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the fastball a little bit.
Now here is Vinny Professor. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make. And Liam Hendriks will take over on the mound. Hard throw. Going Australian. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Now a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, number 15.
Number 15, Micah.
That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 down. Got him swinging on the curveball. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th. Here is Moncada, and there's a strike. Stamon, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
One and 2 here. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Nicky Lopez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next pitch is popped up and makes the grab. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Alexi Guevara steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went